This is the Dog Lead Show, and the day is the 28th of February. Let's get into it, and let's talk about it. I want to talk about Aaron Rodgers and what I think that he's going to do. And the reason why I want to bring it up, because I don't think he's going to leave $50 million on the table. I think he will be going back to Green Bay, because you got to look at it like this. When you got it made in the sea that they call it, and everything going your way, they doing everything you want them to do, why in the world would you want to leave and go somewhere else when you ain't running the show? Because it just say if you go to the Raiders, that's the only place that I can see you maybe running the show. But if you go to New York, they might not let you do the thing that you literally want to do when it comes down to. And Green Bay, you got everything you want. You're gonna make $50 million this year. I don't see Aaron Rodgers going nowhere. Because you gotta think about the player that he wanted. They bought him in. They bought him in. So why would you want to leave and go somewhere else? That don't make no sense. And no doubt about it. Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. Don't get me wrong. Won one Super Bowl back. I think he won it back in 2008, something like that, against the Pittsburgh Steelers. When it comes down to this right here, you hadn't done nothing since then. You hadn't won a Super Bowl since then. And the team that Aaron Rodgers beat back in the day, they won at 100%. Because Troy Polamalu was hurt. Ryan Clark wasn't his best at the time. Both of them was on their last leg and they couldn't cover nobody. Let's just call it what it is. It ain't like you, and the team that you've been running up against, let's call it what it is. They've been earlier, you've been getting beat. You ran into the San Francisco 49ers. What they do to you? They dominated you. You ran into the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in your hometown. What they do? They went there and beat you and they went to the Super Bowl. And then you didn't even make the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers, you decided, no doubt about it. You said, I want my money, so guess what they did? They paid you. But you but in the midst of paying you, they let Devontae Adams go. And how did that work out for you, Aaron Rodgers? You couldn't even make the playoffs. Now you in this darkness retreat. Let's just call it what it is. The fans of Green Bay and everybody just got sick and tired of it. Because when it comes down to it, like Brett Favre reoccurred. Brett Favre did the same thing until the owner said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. Until they bought owners in. Now, Green Bay done giving you everything that you want, and guess what you want to do? Now you don't know if you want to come back. Yeah, you coming back because you ain't walking away from $50 million. You're not doing that. You're not. Because where else you gotta go to get everything that you've been wanting to get in the league? And the Green Bay giving you everything you want. Everything. They even bought back players that you wanted on your team. And the thing about you, Aaron Rodgers, when y'all winning, it's great, but when you ain't, you don't want to talk to nobody. I've seen you go on the Pat McAfee show and call people out for you not doing your job. This is the Don Wayne show, and I gotta give it to you straight. I got to tell the truth today. I mean, let's call it what it is. Just like I said, Tom Brady was the GOAT of the NFL. It's true. But you never seen Tom Brady go out there and call out players. Everybody loved playing for that man. But if you talk to players on Green Bay, you know what they call you, Aaron Rodgers? A blame deflector. Because when things don't go your way, you blame everybody else. Let's just be real about it. The truth gotta come. Now you decide on what you want to do. Aaron Rodgers, we know you coming back. We know that you one of the greatest quarterback that ever played this game. Some say that bad man, Aaron Rodgers. Well, just like I hold Dallas to accountable, I'm holding you to accountable. Because you haven't done that since 2008 that I know of, since you won that Super Bowl in Dallas against a beat-up Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Let's just literally call it what it is. Aaron Rodgers, you're one of the greats. But you gotta stop complaining and go out there and play some football. You got to. Because the guys that go out there and get it done, they already know what it is. They know what it is, y'all. They know. And I'm finna get on another thing. I'm getting on Dallas because when you call yourself the man, let's move on to the next topic while I'm talking about Dallas and their Green Bay and their time need to get to them Cowboys. Zak Prescott, you got your money. Let's call it what it is. But in sense of you getting your money, you hadn't done nothing. You hadn't. You hadn't won nothing. When you go out there and you let a third string quarterback miss the irrelevant beat you, let's just call it what it is. You hadn't done nothing. You hadn't won nothing. And I can't get on there today and sugarcoat this. It's two teams with Aaron Rodgers and Zak Prescott, the two quarterbacks that hadn't led their team to nothing. But they were ready to take that money. Zak Prescott, the judge all looked at you, hands over fist, and told you, I'll pay for you. Aaron Rodgers, you did everything to get your money, and once you got it, who suffered? Devontae Adams went. Just like Amari Cooper, when they come down to he couldn't get paid because why back? You got your money. They couldn't afford to pay a man $20 million, and how that work out for you? The only receiver that you had was C.D. Lamb, and he couldn't do it all by himself. So you had to depend on somebody called Noah Brown, and he made a few catches. But let's be real, the reason why Dak ain't what he wanted to, what he could be, because he had no talent around. Reason why they can't put talent around you, because you wanted your money. And you got it. You got it, Dak. You got your money, so guess what? That hurt the team. And it hurt them in a different way. Tom Brady, the reason why he didn't go, because he took less money to put talent around. It wasn't all about him getting his money. He looked at the bigger picture. Getting your money, that's fine and dandy. But what you gotta do, you hadn't won a Super Bowl. The reason why Troy Aikman is right up there in the elite, because that man won 3 Super Bowls. You'll never be a part of the greatest Dallas Cowboy quarterback unless you get a Super Bowl ring, and you can't get one because they paying you too much. Zeke got his money, his numbers that decline way back. He ain't even the same running back. Now they trying to decide on whether to keep him or not. These quarterbacks and Rodgers, Zak Prescott, players, some of these players, all they want is their money. And when they get it, you better believe it's going to hurt the team. It's going to hurt. Jerry Jones, I will say this. And another thing that's got to quit going on in Dallas. What they got to do, and Jerry Jones, you got to step back and let a William McClay run this team and get you a Super Bowl ring. Because it ain't working your way. It's just not. I can't say much about Green Bay on us. Because they giving Aaron Rodgers whatever he wants. Whatever he wants. He just ain't holding his end of the buck. He's not. They giving Aaron Rodgers whatever he wants, and he ain't came through. And even after they giving him everything he wants, guess what? He still want more. Just like a kid in the candy store, you give him all the candy he wants, he's still gonna find something else he got to have. I know, because I'm speaking experience, Lord. If I want something, I'm gonna get it. And after I get it, I get wore out, and I'm tired of it, and I see something new. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get more. I always have been like this. It ain't right to be. So instead of me doing that, I said, well, I'm going to put it into something I love to do and talking sports. And I'm telling y'all right now, when it comes down to Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers, he will be staying in Green Bay. Because ain't no other team going to put up with it. It's not. They ain't going to put up with the fact that you getting everything you want and destroying your team tonight. Because you hadn't won none since you beat the Pittsburgh Steelers back in 2008, 2007, something like that. Nothing. When you had Charles Winston, you went out and you got it done. It take a team around you to do whatever you got to do. If not, it ain't gonna happen. Same thing goes for the Dallas Cowboys. If you ain't got a team around you, guess what? You ain't winning. You ain't winning. You can't win. Let's just call it what it is. It takes a team in order for a person to win an NFL Super Bowl. Look at Pat Mahomes. He got his money, but they were still able to put players around him. And he won a Super Bowl. Just call it what it is. One player can't beat. It takes a team. That kind of team. That's just what it is, y'all. Let's move on. I want to talk about March Madness, and I'm real excited about it because I want to talk about the Memphis Tigers and Penny Hardaway. The way things looking now, it's going to be his second year making the tournament. And I want to say right here now, congratulations. And congratulations to one person and one person only. That's Kendrick Davis. When he teamed up with Penn Hardaway, let's be real. Penn Hardaway told him, so you can't really get to the NCAA tournament, and we are about to get you there. And Kendrick Davis told us, I want to thank you, because my dream is almost finna come true. Kendrick Davis is so special. And now this guy finna go in this first NCAA tournament. And I'm here to tell you right now, I wouldn't count this team out. I just wouldn't count them out, son. I wouldn't. Because you don't know what they're going to do. You know they're going to put on the suit, no doubt about it. You can see it coming. And now you got a hungry Kendrick Davis and Alex Lomax, Malcolm Dancy. You got a team that'll run through the wall and get it done. That's flat out the bottom line. This team is not selfish. They aren't selfish. They don't care about who get the credit. And it's all about being the experience, and that's what Memphis got. Some of these players were looking out for themselves. Not this team in Memphis. Kendrick Davis said something the other day, he said, when you look at these players, he said, Alex Lomax can burn the wall. Malcolm Dancy is beat up, hurt. I myself is hurt. But yet and still we go out there for the simple fact because we love Coach Penn Hardaway. He said a lot of these guys don't want to come back if they ain't 100%. He said you're not really putting in that effort to do something. And when it comes down to these Memphis Tigers, it ain't about who get the credit. They just want to go out, they want to play from one man to one man only, and that's Penn Hardaway. And I know coming to Memphis, let's be honest, it wasn't easy. It was not easy. Because number one, when you playing the college basketball, let's be honest, you got to get the right players, the unselfish guys. Because this guy's out there, let's call it what it is, they want to get there. They want to get to the NBA. They want to play how many minutes they can play. But when it comes down to it, it's all about sacrificing for the team. And some of these players don't want to do it. They don't, though. Imani Bates, let's call it what it is. The guy is a phenomenal talent. Phenomenal. But he just wanted to be used in a different way. DJ Jefferson. Some of these guys had to sacrifice, and they weren't willing to do it. They weren't. If you're not willing to sacrifice, if you're not willing to put in that effort for the team, if you're not willing to be selfish, then you're not going to win nothing. What I see with this team in Memphis, let's be real, this team wants to win. And they don't care who get the credit. That's why I congratulate this team because they on their way to making a second consecutive year in the tournament. And with this conference we finna go to now, let's be real, this is finna be in there every year now. We know Penny Hardaway can coach. He gonna have his chance at a national championship. He gonna have his chance at multiple national championships if he stay in college. I know he is. Cause the players around him that play with him, they love him. And that's why I got to congratulate this team. Because if he stay in college basketball, Penny gonna win multiple championships. And I do mean multiple. Let's just call them what it is. The Memphis Tigers. And listen to Penny versus Zak Prescott, this study climb. I appreciate y'all for showing me so much love on that video because you've been doing a wonderful job. And I thank y'all so much for the love that you showed. But he gonna be winning multiple championships if he stays. And let's just call it what it is. He put Memphis back on the map. Memphis was in a major deficit. This old Penny took that job. And just like I've said over and over again on Penny versus Zak Prescott, you want to talk about the players that they was getting. Do you honestly think if Tubby Smith had been there, they would have got somebody like a Kenzie Davis to come there? I think not. Or they would have got somebody like a Mikey Williams to come there for next year? I think not. Penny have single-handedly put this team back on the map. And they gonna be there for years to come. They ain't going nowhere. This team compete with the Dukes of North Carolina. And now that you're in the tournament every year, do you realize what you can do? Penny's on the way of leading this team back to the NCAA tournament. So with that, I thank you. I congratulate you. That's my time today, y'all. I love y'all so much. Please do one thing early this morning. Please take care of yourself. And oh yeah, please subscribe because y'all see what I'm doing. And please, y'all, keep on winning. I love you.